San Giuseppe Jato.
So many lonely nights she sits beside the phone, wondering how he is. Will he be coming home? With their children fast asleep, she gets down on bended knee and prays for his return, prays for their family. He's a soldier, an American soldier. She serves beside him in the silent ranks. Daddy's little girl watching through her tears as she sadly waves goodbye with so many thoughts and fears. He was going to teach her soon how to ride her bike, how to catch a ball, and how to fly a
Do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the mind of pretenders.
We arrived at Camp 98, located in the small village of San Giuseppe Giotto, located in the province of Palermo in Sicily. We soon learned to name it 98 degrees worse than hell. Here the tents were minimalist and cold, with hard clay floors and no straw to offer cushioning and no heat. Each GI was issued one small blanket, which covered me from my knees to my neck, leaving much of my body in contact with the cold, hard clay ground. It was December in the mountains and very cold, so we would double up at night, shivering under two small blankets on the cold, hard ground. 70 or 80 of us shared a tent, and every night at 10 the guards would check the tent, counting us by hitting our cold feet. We relieved ourselves in a slit trench that was just outside of the tent, but if we ventured out after dark, the guards would shoot. We ate once a day at 5 p.m., dining on one piece of bread and a Dixie cup of watery soup. The senior American and British NCOs rationed out the soup. As senior Yank, I had this job. Each tent received one boiler of soup to dole out. Everyone would place their cups in rows on the ground. As the British NCOs and I poured the soup, people moved their cups around trying to get more soup. When the boiler was emptied, we counted pieces of bone and macaroni and recorded the amounts. Everyone received one piece of bone and 7 pieces of macaroni. We would pulverize the bone with 2 rocks and lick them clean. We were always hungry and learned to keep a small stone under our tongues to help satisfy the hunger pains.
My daddy was a soldier in a foreign war, but he doesn't like to talk about it anymore. He kept a picture of my mama right by his heart. He gave it one last look before the fighting would start. He said, all I ask is that you don't forget, 'cause the war's not over when the fighting ends. There's a part of me